Hey everybody, welcome back to my freaking YouTube channel. If you do not know, my name is Kei'onna Curry, the one on Kei'onna Curry. And today in this freaking video, first I was getting to the look. My curls wasn't like this at first. At first it was bomb, but you know how the weather can just make those curls drop. Oh my god, my roses are dying. You know what? They ain't get no sunlight, that's why. But today in this video we are about to do an updated Q&A. I haven't done one on my channel in like a really long time. Yo. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. A lot of people want to be a social media influencer, but they don't have the time, the dedication, the drive, the rush to do it for a living. So I do it for a living. This is how I make my money. I love making this kind of money. But sometimes I need them days where I want to just sleep, or I just want to just chill, and I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be on the internet. I want to deal with people. And sometimes it just hits me out of nowhere, but most days I don't want to be bothered sometimes. I want to just rest and relax, get my sleep, because if I don't get my sleep, I'm messing up my health. If I'm messing up my health, I'm going to live. So I always need that peace or whatever. I'm doing this updated Q&A because I haven't been on my channel, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people got a lot of questions and concerns and all that stuff. So I'm using my platform, my channel, to answer like a couple of them questions and a couple of them concerns and stuff. That's like pretty much it. But I have a couple questions for this video. I'm gonna watch this girl YouTube channel when I'm done. I'm also going to Houston July. I'm going for the 4th. And I'm supposed to be creating me and my friends' itinerary, but it takes a long time to make it. I need to make sure everybody gonna have their money, because I already can't really go to my friend birthday celebration. But I'm going to everything else she have, because I have a lot of stuff to do with my health, my body, and all that stuff. Because you know, the older you get, most stuff tends to happen to you or whatever. So I have a lot of stuff I got to do next month in the same beginning of her birthday. So therefore I got to get a good gift. I got to do stuff drastically, because you know. But she understands my process, and that's another thing why I really like my friends, because they are very understanding. They're not judgmental. They're not petty. They're not none of that. They are grown, mature, and lady like. But they all, I love them. That's it. I just love all my friends. But yeah, we're going to Houston in July, and I gotta create this itinerary. I gotta make like a full plan out, study guide, all that stuff, because you need that if you're going on trips. But let's just get into the freaking video. I already spent 3 minutes, well, really 4 minutes, explaining everything. Okay. And also, don't take these questions to heart. Don't be like, you don't be impeded. So let me find these questions. Okay, updated Q&A. So I created this Q&A and stuff, and then I asked people questions. But I had to choose between questions, so I ended up coming up with my own with some, like, I didn't like the way it was worded and all that stuff. But it got like a couple questions. It got not that much. Not that much, but it's okay. Let's go. So, updated Q&A. Am I single? No, I'm not. I'm not on the market, boo. I'm not on the market. I'm not for sale. Am I pregnant? No, I'm not. That's another thing that's happened in June. I'm going through this whole process, yada yada yada. In June, have I been on birth control? No, I have not. I am 100 fully, like flat out. Never been pregnant. Never had to take any supplements. Well, I did a plan before, and I feel like that kind of messed up my cycle. But I'm back on track, and I shouldn't have did that either. But I'm still 100% natural. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is green. mostly, but rose gold is the second. Um, what is my next goals? What is my next goals in the next 3 years? In the next 3 years, I plan on being in my house. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. My next 3 years, I plan on being in my house. I mean, I'm already busy, but I don't know. My next 3 years, I plan on being in my house. I plan on getting my dream car. I plan on, what else do I plan on doing? Just being big, like, being extreme. Um, do I miss living in Houston? I do. Is I'm getting married. Yes, we all know this. Do I miss my family? Sometimes, but not all the time. I miss them in like good ways as far as like celebrating, having fun, cookout, birthday parties, proms, um, baby showers and all that kind of stuff. I miss my family for that. I don't miss the drama. I don't miss the arguments. I don't miss none of that. But my mind has been really on peace lately, so I just don't miss all that stuff. And then sometimes I avoid to go. I am gonna keep it real. I avoid going to events where all my family gonna be in because I'm not putting myself in a distasteful. I'm not doing that. I'm all about peace right now. I have zero time for none of that. I'm proud of everybody, but I just need my space for a moment. How am I doing mentally? I'm doing way better than how I was a few months ago. If you do not know, I'm telling you now. My mental was extremely messed up. I wanted to commit suicide. I started taking drugs, started drinking a lot more. I mean, who does it? But then again, it's like that's kind of unsafe that you feel like you gotta go to drugs, alcohol to numb your pain because you don't want to feel it. And I feel like that's what I've been doing lately, numbing out pain so I won't feel it. So I'm doing all right. I could do better, but I'm doing right. I'm here right now, but I could do better. What's my biggest goal on YouTube? To hit 1 million. After 1 million, 5 million, 5 million, 10 million, and then I'm big and bigger. But my biggest goal on YouTube, I'm gonna say for the year period, I want to hit 25,000 subscribers. I really want to hit 100K, but I gotta dedicate myself. Like I'm not doing a good job as being dedicated and consistent and being confident because my mental is not okay up here. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get there, but I'm alright. I could be better, but I gotta get myself up there mentally. But my biggest goal on YouTube is to hit like at least 100K this year. Just to hit a big milestone is just my biggest goal on YouTube. Do I have any pets? If so, what kind? Do I love? I don't have any pets, but my favorite pet is a kitten. I don't like cats. I really like kittens, and I really like small puppies, which is teacup puppies. But I'm not a fan of big animals. I'm not. How do I deal with hate? I deal with hate by just now. Normally, I just entertain it, but now I just be walking away from it, shaking it off, going the other way because I don't need nothing disrupting my peace. I don't need nothing disrupting my peace. I don't. How do I know that I achieved all my goals? I feel like that I know when I achieved all my goals when God just tell me so. Like He just lets me know, like Kei'onna, you've done it, you did it. Like now, I just achieved another goal. Like, yeah, man, that man's upstairs know what he be talking about. At one moment, do you stop YouTube? I don't know. It all depends. I mean, I love my channel, so I'm gonna keep doing my channel for the rest of my life. Do I have any friends? Yes. I have friends and I have associates. I've learned that some of the friends that I thought that was my friend was really my associates, or they envied me, or they had a problem with me. I don't know. But I got a couple good friends. I'm gonna keep it real. What is my friend names? Okay. It's Ivory, Kiara, Day Day, and Jessie. Chastity, we just got back close. Well, we always been cool, but I feel like we always been cool, but now we're starting to conversate more, reach out more. So she's gravitating towards that side. But like I said, if I did not claim you as a friend, I look at you as an associate. So don't take it personal. You just haven't got to that level with me where I feel like You a friend to me. Oh, my eye. Girl, sleepy. Do I miss working at Walmart? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna keep it real. I miss working at Walmart because now that I've taken my um social media platform seriously, now that I have started making more content and started being consistent, I do miss getting up going to my 9 to 5 every day. Cause sometimes when I don't make no content, I'm just in the house, kind of like, dang, like, what's next? Like, I'm tired. Well, not even tired. I'm just tired of just laying down. Like, cause after you film, post that video, what you do? Eat, sleep, shower, shave. Like, that's it. But when you work that 9 to 5, you up, you edit, you getting that nutrients, you getting that vitamin D that your skin needs, you getting a lot. But I kind of do miss working at a 9 to 5 period. Am I okay right now? It's kind of like the same question that was asked, and like, am I mentally okay? And I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm learning how to put my peace first, so that's a good step to growth. Um, when I plan on having kids, I mean, honestly, I could be a mom right now, and I would not have a problem. I just Let me tell you something. I am a child of God. I walk by faith, faith only. And if I was a mom right now, I wouldn't harm my kid. I would keep my kid because I just feel like I can do it. I mean, I am very much sexually active, 100%. And I have not got pregnant yet. And I'd be like, okay, well, I'll get pregnant soon, but obviously it's just not my time. I'm gonna wait my time or whatever. But I'll be alright. I'm a I'm gonna have kids when I have them. Um, what's my favorite hairstyle? Wait, not click. Hold on. What is my biggest pet peeves? Just someone that's just lying. Like, just be you, be true to yourself, be real, be 100. Cause I'm always 100. Um, what's my favorite hairstyle? Side parts, ponytails. Now I'm starting to like ponytails because Chloe does a really good job with my ponytail last time. I'm like, oh, that's cute. But I'm gravitating towards side parts more. Have I ever been catfished? Yes, I have. This one guy, um, when I got out of my last relationship, I had started talking to this dude, and I thought he was skinny, but he really wasn't skinny. He was kind of like a heavy setter dude. If he would have just told me, like, yeah, I got a little bit more weight on me, like the pictures I post on Facebook, it's not really how I look in person. But I feel like that's kind of why I just stopped talking to that dude. Because I feel like you can't fish me. No hard feelings. He cool, but that right there wasn't okay. Because you should have kept it 100 and up front with me. Um, what TV show would I like to be on? I feel like Love and Hip Hop. But then again, why would I be on Love Hip Hop? Because I'm not an artist. I mean, I could sing, I could dance, but I'm just not an artist. But I want to be on Love and Hip Hop because I want to get into the music industry. I really do, though. Like, I could sing, and I want to get into the music industry, but I don't know. But if not that, um, probably I'll be an extra in like Law and Order or something because I like watching Law and Order. I watch it every day. Um, what TV show I like the most and the least? My favorite TV show would be Basketball Wives, and the least, um, I don't have one. Any show I turn on, I like. Obviously, duh. Um, which YouTuber I admire the most? I would, mm, who I admire? It'd be. I mean, I used to gravitate more towards Carmen, but I really don't know more. I'm really aiming for Kei'onna. I just feel like we're just so much alike. Not just the name. The name clicks to me a lot, but I feel like I gravitate to her for so many reasons. We even, I don't know if I can speak on it, but it was a point in time where I was auditioning for her show, and I told her like we are just alike. I think she felt like we wasn't, but if we ever sit down and have like me and her like a one-on-one sit down, I'll tell her like what I've been through and everything because it's kind of similar to hers, and I just feel like I could be a little sister, like. Yeah, it's really that. Which YouTuber I would love to collab with the most? It'd be Kei'onna J. You already know, like, I'm gravitating more towards her. Which YouTubers is legacies? I feel like they're saying like which YouTubers is like history, but they'll live on like every day. I already know, like Funny Mike, Carmen Corey, Forever, Damon, Bianca, Alyssa and Child, Rissa and Quan. Nick and King not together no more, but they are definitely some legends for sure, even individually. Um, that's all. DDG, but that's all really. Anybody else? I don't know. They get them, but they ain't that yet. How to get out of toxic? How to get out of toxic situations? Like I said, choose your peace first. Do I believe in God? Yes, we all know this. I walk by faith, faith only. That's why I don't fear nothing. Why don't I get into music when I have a lovely voice? Um, I don't know how to write songs. I'll learn one day. I mean, I write stuff in my notes from time to time. I mean, I got something to I might can cook so up, sing a song. Cause I wanted to do like I had this plan where I was gonna go to the studio. Where I was gonna make some music, whatever. Go to the studio, film it, and then record it, and then use that for my intro, and then film like a real visual intro. Like, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. When I reach my first $100,000, what am I going to do with it? Get my first big house. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna give me a house. I'll probably go back to Houston, but I'll probably live in Katy. And then I'm gonna get me a nice car. I'm not gonna get like an extravagant car, cause it's more hundreds of thousands to go. So I'll probably give me like a little line, and I work in like a big house. Okay. Why can't I start being rich now? Like, why can't you start being rich now? Because you gotta hustle to get there. Have I ever dogged my friends? No, I have not. I will correct them in their tracks about something though, but I ain't never dogged them, never will. Have I ever slept with their exes or made any contact towards them? Never. I would never. My friends already know I would never. I would never. Wrong. Terrible. I would never. How do I know my friends were genuine? I feel like this section right here is gravitating towards my friends. How do I know my friends was genuine? When I just can read them, like them some real. I've seen them do some very heartwarming things, and it came from the heart, so which made it to be genuine. So I just learned like my friends is genuine, like they're really down to earth. They all different in their own kind of ways. Everybody got different personalities, but they're genuine. How to spot an envious person? You just gonna know if that person got some hate towards you, but they trying to be like you, like you just gonna know. You just gonna know, cause the girls know. How do you deal with toxic people that you love? I'll just say like sometimes I feel like I feel like sometimes my family is very toxic, and I love them to death, like I do. But like I said, choose your peace first. Like choose you first. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. You only got one life. So you got to live that life to the fullest and learn from all your mistakes. Let me tell you something. Anything I do now, I'm okay with it. I'm going to learn later, like, that ain't what it's at. That ain't what it is. Oh, I'm going to deal with that later. Me and God going to hash that out. But for right now, I'm starting to be an adult. I'm experiencing a lot. But eventually I'm going to come back down in size. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to come back down in size. But to answer that question, how do you deal with toxic people that you love? You choose your peace first. If you feel like you got to stay away to avoid kind of problems you just don't want to have, stay away from that. Wish them well, but you can love them from a distance. You need to take time and focus on you. And then when you get yourself together, then you can come back around and start having those conversations. But then again, let me tell you something. You got to make sure that other person that you have an issue with, or whomever, is on the same page as you. Because you don't want to be the only one trying to be nice, trying to be understanding as well, and comprehending what's going on, and the others is not. You don't want to do all of it, okay? You want to make sure it's genuine and everybody on the same page before you let your guard down one more time, and then you just choose you first, okay? Choose you first. God gonna deal with them folks. Just worry about you. Do I miss my mom? I miss my mom every single day. I think about my mama every single day. It's not a day I don't think about my old life, and I don't miss my old life. Yeah, and I'd be like, dang, I gotta pay bills now. I gotta do this. I gotta do this now. Because when my mama didn't have to do all this, I wasn't into, man, it was just different. And I mean, I'm blessed, and I'm so blessed. I'm so humble, and I'm so thankful for my life. But at times I feel like, dang, like, this is really how I'm living. Like, it's never gonna go away. And I just feel like that's why I gotta go hard, because I gotta go get the house. I gotta get the, God, I gotta go get, like, yeah, let me tell you something. When I hit that one big check, I already know what I'm gonna do. Like, I already got this planned out of my notes that I've been having it for years. Like, I already know what I'm gonna do. I did it before, but I'm gonna do it. I did it last year, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it better because I learned from a lot. But yes, I miss my mom. I think about her every day. I look just like her. It's not a day I don't miss her. I wish things could have been differently. Well, I'm so 100. I wish things could have been differently. But I'm blessed and I'm proud. I'm so proud of myself that I made it through all these obstacles, and I just did what I had to do. But yeah, I miss my mom. Like, that's my superhero. Like, that's my day one for sure. If your mom was here, what would you tell her? To eat better, to think better, to live better so you can live longer. I love you. I want you to know that I'm always here for you, because I told her that, before this all happened. To let her know, like, she already know I'm her ride or die. If she would, I would tell her, like, Mom, we would have just lived better, think better, did better. Things to be so different, because it all starts with the roots of yourself. Y'all, lady, let me tell you something. People, y'all might think I'm crazy, but on some real stuff, I really do feel like humans are plants, and whatever we put inside ourselves, however we live, how we think, how we are, it all starts with your roots. And I feel like Mom would have still been here if she just would have changed a couple of things about herself. I would have made sure she changed those couple of things about herself. But I love her, I miss her a lot. And I would just tell her that, like, we gotta figure this thing out. That's how she always went by it. I feel like, she's just tired or something. Do I drink? Yes. I drink. Yeah, I drink. I've been drinking. What's my favorite liquor? Liquor. I think liquor. My favorite liquor is gonna be. It was Casamigos, but I started to drink that Taylor Port with that on the rocks. That right there. Y'all need to get to that. Y'all need to get into it. Do I smoke? No, not a smoker. If I did know how, it'd be different. But you don't. Do I eat the little candies? Yeah, I have. And I feel like that is not the route that you want to go. You see those, go the other way. Don't even put that in mind. When will you have your first baby? It's kind of like the first couple questions. As you can see, I'm sleepy. When will I have my first child? I have my first child when it's here. You'll know. That'll be so many content. But so much content. You'll know. Well, I'll have my child when I'm ready, when God give it to me. Right now, I feel like me and God, you know, we be talking about him. You know. But it'll happen when it happens. If it don't, then it just don't, not right now. But I feel like what God wants me to do is to hustle. I feel like He wanted me to hustle, make my mistakes, learn from my mistakes, um, be at peace with a lot of stuff, forgive, and then I'll be that mom that I want to be. But for right now, He want me to live my life and do what I gotta do, and then I'll be a mom. I feel like that's what He want me to do. That's what He want me to do, for sure. Do I want a girl or a boy? It really doesn't matter to me, but I'll take a girl. I really wanted the boy at first, but I'll take a girl. Cause why not get a little me? What's your baby names? You'll never find out what's my kids' names because they're cute. You'll never find out. But that's pretty much, I answered almost like 50 questions, I believe. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it for today's video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the neighbor so you get notified every single time your whole girl posts. Peace out.